Thank you. Good morning, everybody. I am, as you just heard, Margaret Lowe-Smith. I'm president of AtlanticLIVE, which is the live events division of Atlantic, and I'm so happy to see such a great crowd here for City Makers Summit this morning. I think everybody here knows that the tech sector isn't just Silicon Valley anymore. Entrepreneurs have brought the startup life to the heartland, and this city, Dallas, stands out in Texas for embracing technology and innovation at a time of economic uncertainty. This city's growth has been exponential, but not everybody in Dallas is reaping the benefits. A significant skills gap casts a shadow over the city's success, and too many residents don't have the training or experience to take advantage of the new tech sector jobs. This morning, we're going to hear from entrepreneurs, educators, and civic leaders who are all working to narrow the skills gap, create a sustainable workforce, and lay the groundwork for long-term economic vitality here. A few notes about the morning before we get started. We are on Twitter, of course. I know people have already started tweeting. Thank you very much. We're at _live. You can join the conversation using the hashtag CityMakers. And we're going to be taking your questions throughout the morning, so please don't be shy. The best events are when everybody joins the conversation. And I want to take a moment to importantly thank our underwriter, JPMorgan Chase, for making our gathering this morning possible. We're so grateful for the support. And with that, it gives me great pleasure to introduce Elaine Agather. She's chairman of JPMorgan Chase's office, and she will kick us off with some opening remarks. Elaine.
Well, welcome. My cheerleading voice, am I too loud? First of all, thank you to Atlantic for coming to Dallas. We're very honored in this very, very cool workspace. I mean, I grew up here, and it just gets cooler by the minute. I am with JPMorgan Chase. I have been here 37 years. That is older than several in the room. And I'm from Texas. I lived in New York for a while with the bank. I've been through about 10 mergers. So when I came back to Dallas, it was not what it is today. And it has evolved, and our business, the banking business, and this city has evolved with it. And the reality is, whatever business you are in, you need to be prepared to meet the changing times. And now more than ever is a part of a very global economy where you are tweeting that right this minute, and where a shift in strategy or a new thought thousands of miles away will change the way we do business here in Dallas. We all know that. We've got to be prepared to move quickly and respond to all of this. This thinking is what drove JPMorgan Chase to take a careful look at issues around America and our global workforce, where despite our strengthening economy, maybe a little slow, but strengthening, many jobs are going unfilled because people are unable to compete with the skills and the training they have. We said, all right, we got to do something about it. And this is what we saw with the struggle, and we needed to close the global skills gap that led us, at the end of 2013, to announce a $250 million 5-year commitment to build demand-driven workforce systems around the world. This is the single largest private sector commitment to this issue, and the largest philanthropic investment the bank's ever made to this cause. And $5 million of that commitment, yes, came to Big D. Big D. I grew up in Sherman, Texas. My dad was left, I guess, in 8th grade and became a bulldozer operator. I am first generation college. Let me tell you something. A job is what it's all about, and it's what it's always will be about. People need. It puts money in your pocket. It gives you self-esteem. It gives you a chance. So I believe in this incredibly strongly with all my heart. Much like the rest of America, as Dallas' economy evolves, so do the jobs in the industries. while our city's position as a future technology hub, that definitely wasn't here back in early 80s. It was just all about energy, still energy. And what that means is new growth and new opportunity. It also means that people are trying to fill the jobs this region is creating. They need new skill sets, new educators that can do it and then make it relevant. If we can deliver these skill sets and training programs, it will help ensure that everyone has a chance to compete and to take part in the growth and excitement we see every day in our very own Dallas. Together, we can explore new ways to solve these pressing issues. It's exactly what we do at JPMorgan Chase. We have to prepare our millennials so there is someone to hire when I go someday. Okay, we got to make sure there's some people ready. Thank you again to Atlantic. We're really thrilled you're here today. And I just one plug. My very favorite mayor in the whole wide world is here today. I just love Mayor Rawlings. Yay, Mayor. Okay, thank you.